Okay, today I'm going to be doing something slightly different. Instead of picking one inspired look from a celebrity, I'm going to be taking 3 celebrities and I'm going to be picking their best feature. So I have taken JLo's fantastic glowing skin, and I have taken Penelope Cruz really extreme eyes, and I've taken Angelina Jolie's lips. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the eyes. Now, Penelope Cruz's eyes are very strong colors, the blacks and the hazels, but it's very little color on the actual lids. It's more liner. So to start with, I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'm going to fill them in using a hazel colored eye pencil. So you either want to go for a shade lighter or exactly the same color as your eyebrows. So you're just going to fill them in going in the same direction, as much as you want, as much color and coverage as you want. I'm going to go for quite bold, full brows in this look. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the lids, and we're going to take champagne color, which I haven't used for a while, so I'm going to be using it in this one. And we're going to apply this all over the lid and also right up to the brows. That I'm going to be taking this color here, if you can see that. I'm just going to apply this to the lids only. This is basically like a beige color. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the liner, and I'm going to be using a very special type right here, but you can use any soft pencil that you have. This is very soft black pencil, as you can see, and on the end of it, it has a sponge, and this is for smudging the line. So we're not going to go for a very harsh line, but we are going to go for a strong line, and then we're just going to blend it into the rest of the eye. So I'm just going to zoom in just so you guys can get a good shot, and I'm going to pull the eye apart, and I'm going to line just above the lash line. The line doesn't have to be too perfect because you are going to be smudging it, so just try your best. I'm going to make a nice V at the end, and then I'm just going to carry that line underneath. Okay, so now that you've done that line, you're going to use a sponge or an applicator, and you are just going to smudge it. And you're going to smudge it underneath as well. You're going to try and keep this area quite clean. You don't want the line to be too thick. So you're just going to keep smudging. Your eyeliner, and you're going to line the underneath part. You're also going to do the upper part. You're going to do it all the way across and all the way underneath. A fairly good amount on, and then you should get your eye looking like that. Okay, so before we move on to the lashes, I am just going to clean this up a little bit by applying that champagne color onto the lids again. And you want to really press it on just above the liner. You don't want it to drop down. So when you put your brush on, make sure you keep it above where you've lined and really press it on instead of going that way, because that way you'll get fallout. And now we're going to move on to the lashes. Now, the picture that I have, it's a mascara campaign, so I'm going to be using a really thick mascara, and I'm going to really coat the lashes, and then just for fun I'm going to apply some false eyelashes. So I'm going to first of all really coat these lashes, and you want to zigzag. I've got a lot of mascara on my brush, and this is a pretty good mascara. It's actually, I don't know if I have it, yeah, Victoria Jackson. So I'm just really gonna coat the lashes in this. Okay, so I'm gonna be applying fake eyelashes in this. So as you can see, this is the eye that I've applied the fake eyelash to. So there you go. And what you're gonna need for this is you're gonna need your fake lashes. You're gonna need the glue that goes with it. Usually it comes in a black glue. Black glue is probably better. This, you kind of show it up, so you're gonna have to cover it up. And a good pair of tweezers. So you're gonna hold it like this. You're gonna squeeze out a little bit of the glue. Then you're gonna just let it gently rub along the very edge of the lashes. And then you're going to take your tweezers and you're going to hold it in the very center of the lashes, like so. Oops. And you're going to place that part first onto the eye. It's kind of difficult to show you guys here. So you're going to place it right in the center. You're going to hold it there for a second, and then you're going to use your fingers to push it into place. Okay, so it might take a couple of times to get it right, and once they feel pretty comfortable, like they're gonna stay on, you're gonna want to coat them in your mascara again, and you're gonna do a few coats of that, and then you're gonna want to curl them. So if you can see here, there is a big difference between my two eyes. I'm going for a more natural shape because I've curled them with my own lashes to try and get them to sit better. So on this side, they're like really high up, so it depends on how much volume you want. Okay, so now we're going to be moving on to the lips. Now the lips that I'm going to be trying to do is going to be a nice frosted look, but I'm also going to be showing you guys how to get them really big like Angelina Jolie's. So first of all, I've already had Vaseline on, or a lip balm on, the whole time that I've been doing this. And now I'm just going to apply a stick concealer all over the lips. This is to try and get a neutral base. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking a lip liner, and I'm going to be lining just outside of my natural shape. This is just going to make them look a tiny little bit bigger. You don't want to go too over top when it comes to going a little bit bigger, because everybody can tell if you go too much, like you're out here. So you just want to go a tiny little bit and try not to overdo it. Take this color here, just a nice shiny color, and we're just gonna top the lips in that gently. This is the triple threat. Got the JLo skin, the Penelope Cruz eyes, and the Angelina Jolie lips. And I hope you enjoy it.